No mic.
Raise your hands. There you go.
So we saw you get banged up in that game. Just how are you feeling, and have you been able to go full go this week?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. It's just a little nagging injury that I've been trying to get better for a couple weeks now. But I've been full tilt this week, so I'm ready to go.
Zion, how much does playoff seeding location figure into motivation for Saturday?
It's not really a motivation for us. I think it's just taking each game week by week. Not really looking forward to the big picture. Everybody knows what we're fighting for, but just trying to take it one game at a time. Not really looking forward to next week.
I know you may not always match up with him during practice, but what allows Broderick Jones to be so successful as a left tackle for Georgia?
I think his basketball background, him being able to move with bigger guys, and him being able to hold 310 pounds, 315 pounds, however much he weighs, just being able to move laterally, being able to run down the field with backers to get running back some lanes, some seams. I think that's what makes him like a matchup.
Could you give us some of your thoughts on Jaden Daniels and how you think his mobility will affect the game?
They're going to try to use him as a runner and a passer, but I think we're trying to just not really let him use his feet as much. Try to make him sit in the pocket, get a cage around him, and just play our game.
So what stands out to you about LSU's offensive line and just the challenge going up against them?
They're very veteran in their middle three. We know that's where they try to use them a lot in their run game. They try to get behind their big guards in their center, just trying to maul people, get them out of displacement, out of gaps and things like that. So we know we got to be technique sound and gap sound this week.
What are benefits to playing in Atlanta, and do y'all think you will have a home field advantage this week?
We always treat Atlanta like it's our backyard, like we're down the road in Sanford. So we do treat it like a home field advantage. Going off of playing Oregon earlier this year and how many ever countless times we played there in the past, just try to use that to our advantage.
With the regular season over now, I was wondering if you've assessed your role and how you've done and how you've progressed over the course of the season. For example, like how you displaced people and this, that, the other.
I just try to do that week by week. On Sundays and Mondays, try to go through, see what I did wrong, see what I did good, see what I did wrong. And just take it week by week, not really looking behind it, just looking forward. Just keep trying to improve week by week, just trying to up my play as much as I can.
I know Jaden Daniels' question. You guys have faced a number of quote unquote running quarterbacks
Yes, sir.
This year, but as far as from a speed standpoint, does he look faster than the other guys you were facing?
I would line him up against Robbie Ashford from Auburn. I think that's who he kind of reminds me of the most, because he's trying to get you east and west, but he's gonna stick his foot and get north and south. So you really got to be inside out on him and be technique sound.
So what have you made of the outside linebackers play since Nolan got hurt? How those guys have stepped up since he went in?
Shoot, just next guy up, like how every position group has in the past. Shoot, offensive lineman that went down, the next guy's been able to step up and play big. So I think Chaz, Robert Veal, MJ Sherman, Marvin Jones, they did a big job since Nolan's been out, stepping up and playing a big role.
I know you guys have to prepare for Jaden, but I'm sure you also know that he's been in a walking boot. How much does that complicate your preparation this week if you get to Saturday and it's a pro style quarterback?
Oh, that was new to me. So we're really just preparing like he's going to be there, like he's going to be there on Saturday, because we know anything can happen during the week. Guys can go down, so we just got to stay ready for all things, prepare for any and every quarterback that they have.
Zion, I know you all always have a target on your back with the Georgia D on your helmet, but do you feel like y'all have had any bigger of a target this year?
I wouldn't say any bigger of a target, but Doubt, I'd say. People probably didn't think we would do as good as probably as last year. I don't mean to keep bringing them up, but people try to stack us up against them, and I think we're trying to make our own mark and our own destiny throughout this final stretch of the season. So just got to keep playing hard.
You mentioned last year's team and trying to separate from them. What do you think does sort of differentiate this team from last year's team?
Just we have to lean on each other a little more because we don't have the beat. Well, we have beef up front, but we don't have the 340 pounds. The guys is running sideline to sideline. We still have that, but we just got to lean on each other a little more. We don't have the veteran guys in each room like we used to, so we just got to lean on each other.
When you're playing against a team like LSU that may not have a playoff spot to play for or whatever, how do you see a team like that try to play a spoiler role?
Shoot, coming off a loss, wounded Tiger's the most dangerous Tiger, so we just know we got to go in there with the right mindset from the start of the game to the end of the game. So just got to keep play. Don't think just because Texas A&M beat them this much or whoever else beat them this much, they're going to come ready to play for just because it's University of Georgia.
Any other questions?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, Doctor.